welcome back to the channel. So I'm sitting in a cafe in Bangkok having my morning latte, and it's 2 days after the finish of the 2023 World Dragon Boat Champs, and what a just fantastic experience it was. Very fortunate to have been a part of it. I met a lot of awesome people who all love Dragon Boat, all crazy about the sport as I am, and it was so good to be around that kind of energy for 7 days straight. So one of the things I did notice is the gap has certainly closed between the Western way of dragon boating and the Asian way of dragon boating. So countries like USA, Canada in particular, and even Australia all laid it down real strong at the World Champs. Canada and USA in particular, very consistent. We're almost always on the podium. So I didn't see the level of dominance or sway that the Asian teams had perhaps previously held at World Champs. Don't get me wrong, they're still very, very strong, China in particular and Thailand. But the Western teams are closing the gap, and well done to them. It was awesome to watch. I enjoyed the absolute black and white contrast in how different parts of the world go about their business in the boat. It was an awesome thing to see and compare. Second thing I'd say probably is I met a whole bunch of people from around the world who, were just absolutely nuts, bonkers about dragon boating, and they loved it. And there was just so much energy in that place. I was just feeding off it, lapping it all up, and I hope I'm fortunate enough to get back to another one and enjoy that experience again. So when you go away to a World Championships like that, and you see what other teams are doing, it's very tempting to think perhaps that you too can do what they are doing. And you may even be tempted to try some of what you think you saw as part of your club trainings. Now I'm not going to go there straight away because frankly I don't fully understand all the thinking and application that's gone behind what they were actually doing at the Worlds. So as tempting as it may be for anybody who went to the Worlds to actually go back home and try and import some of that stuff, I would say take your time and have a good think about it. Now, don't get me wrong, there may be in fact some things there that, some quick wins that you think you may be able to apply. But I would just say give it time. I'm not about to rush back to New Zealand. We're full of ideas and things that I think I've seen without truly understanding all the thinking that's gone on behind it. That's not to say I don't have ideas rolling around in my head. I do. But I'm going to give it time for the dust to settle before I might even suggest some of these things. Well, I think that's about all for now. I do have some other clips I will post, but I just thought I'd give you my immediate reflections on this fantastic experience that I've had. And if any of you watching this were there, give us a shout out. Maybe I met you. Maybe you want to stay in touch. No problem. So it's paddles down for me now for around 5 weeks, putting them away while I go and enjoy Japan, Korea, Hong Kong, and then back to Thailand for the last few weeks of my extended holiday. And I'll be back in New Zealand late September. just ahead of the start of the domestic dragon boat season there. So, I'll keep making short clips of my dragon boating experiences. If anybody out there finds them useful, give us a like or give us a shout or a comment. Otherwise, peace out.